First, crews soak the ground with water. Then they tear it up. This is the front line of the Yukon's biggest wildfire. Its flame burning so deep, there's still embers to put out in the roots and in the soil.
It's long days, but our crew is pretty well equipped and we kind of train for this type of work.
The Crystal Creek fire is far from one of the territory's major highways now. But last week, it breached the road, tearing down power poles and just skirting a fiber optic line. A telltale sign of how unpredictable the Yukon's fires can be.
We have made really good progress.
Andre Chalabi is the commander of this division. He explains the strategy.
It's essentially slowing the spread towards community. The community steward is just downwind from us here, and that was the direction of spread of the fire.
The fight near Stewart Crossing, southeast of Dawson City, is just one of many across the Yukon right now. As of Sunday afternoon, the territory's seen over 220 fires, burning through 100,000 hectares of forest. Most of these fires sparked by lightning strikes and dry summer weather. It's also placed all these communities on evacuation alert, so residents there need to be ready to leave with 2 hours' notice.
It took 3 full travel days for us.
An hour from the front lines, a division from Cranbrook, BC, just pulled in. They're getting ready to join the effort.
We're happy to come up and help. The Yukon has a much smaller population than BC, many fewer firefighters that work full-time, and so we have lots of personnel that are highly trained and experienced that are happy to come up and lend a hand in Yukon.
Crews are still working on the highway today. A little bit of rain last night offered a bit of reprieve. It's enough for Yukon Highways to reopen that section of road with a pilot car shepherding drivers back and forth. But this break doesn't mean that the fight is over. Firefighters say it'll take a cold Yukon winter or 100 millimeters of rain to put out the Crystal Creek fire for good. Anna Demarest, CBC News, Mayo, Yukon.